いやもうスタミナがない。ジョニーの敵は撃ったし、あとはよりの最悪の体調でよりのと戦う。もうすぐだ。
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
よりのぶ。何してんのこの体勢。あんたが殺しかけた妹のことか。
One of your men almost shot and killed. She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
あんたが殺しかけた妹のことか。
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and
信用
killed.
ないよね。
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you.
なんかヤバそうなことが起きてる。
Where is she?
もうすぐ来る。
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything. What would I try? I have tried everything.
無になった。
Nothing else remains. This
もうこれはいらないだろ
you won't need. Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
失敗したクーデター。
A corporate coup that failed. Your men out there spilling blood for no reason. Won't last long though. Kyoto,
京都。
Dubai, Paris.
信号
These
消
people
失。
had a chance today, but they lost it. A chance? A chance for what? To forget their fear.
理解できない。
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people. Saburo. He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him.
恐怖。
Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box.
確かに。
Pathetic.
哀れな。
I would change that. If only you did not appear.
三郎以上のクズだな。
You're even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power. Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke. Yeah, so I...
それ体感したよ。
And what did it give us? Not much. Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. 花子。
兄さん、
来たか。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
あんたは
And you.
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
立ち上がれるのか。もう復讐はしないのか。
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
分かってる。
最後の旅って。
疲れた。
いいのよ、兄さん。もうおやすみなさい。
なんだこれや、すごそう。こっちの道は何もなさそう。こっちの道行けるんだ。あ、じゃあこっちに行けと。なんかすごそうな感じ。すごそうな感じ。
It worked. I did
そうだ、
it.
復讐も終わったぞ。
Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
血で濡れて
Looking
る。
at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds.
ちっと
Haven't
も変わっていない。
changed a bit.
いや、俺は変わった。
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe, but that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse, Lawrence, you betrayed yourself.
まあ確かに企業とね、手を組んだからね。何が言いたいんだ。
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
自分が誰だかわからない。あの時のままの V だ。
V who's left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
And your will to fight? To tell Death to go fuck himself? Where's that come from?
Always had that. That's who I am.
How can you be so sure? I mean, when you reach back, how can you be sure whose memories you're dipping into? We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
これで終わりだ。別れを言いに来た。お互い話すことはもうないだろう。お互い話すことはもうないだろう。
Don't think we have anything left to say.
Yeah. Guess not.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docks are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
結局また荒坂のせいにする気か。
Things didn't go as Johnny planned. Wanted. So Johnny needs someone to blame. And pinning every little thing on Arasaka got old a long, long time ago.
Arasaka's got nothing to do with this. This is about trust. About who you're turning into.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka.
俺の
Not
話。
even about life and death.
じゃあ何なんだ。
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle.
信念。
Swap meat for crumb, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
俺の前から消えろ。
Conversation's pointless. Just get the fuck
険
out
悪
of
に
my
分かる
life.
ようになった。
Sorry, no mute button on your conscience. A part of me'll always be with you. Always.
It has been a real ride, Johnny. Not one I'll regret, but not one I'll miss either.
Oh, you'll regret it. Lose a friend and you always regret it.
いや、本心悲しいな。
Remember Jackie's last words? About the chip? Hold on to it, V. For me, guess
聞いてたの？
not everybody gets their last wish.
The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
生きてる。
Prepare the patient's room.
頭が動かないんだが。
Purple. What the?
The synesthesia is temporary. We have to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
ジョニーはどうなったんだ。
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So,
We shredded him, as agreed.
ああ、
having
寂しくなるな。
trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
俺はまだ V なのか。
Am I still V? I died. Twice.
Everything is in order.
No.
なんか虚しい気分だ。
Empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away.
話ぐらいは聞いてくれよ。
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
行こ
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are
When
pioneers,
Kyoto.
the first to ever separate mentally joined
う。京都
I hear the cuckoo calling
in the end.
and long for Kyoto. Huh?
End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
ああ。じゃあ眠るか。硬そう。硬くて寒そう。
Waiting for you.
え？ジョニー？え？宇宙？何が起きてんの？でこれ多分夢か幻覚でしょ。じゃあもう息子は消滅したの？
皆さん、よし、祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、サヌゴアラサカは今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しました。これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。 Today is truly a historic day. Today technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saruno-sama, makoto ni.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
おはようの挨拶もなしか。
No, got some good news for you.
なんか色が昨日よりやばくない？
A series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times
あ、これがちゃんと動くか。
wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test.
認知。
Solve the cube.
これ難しいんだよな。解けるんだ。
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
高次元
Higher
形成。
order representation, what?
高次表現。
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
このデバイス
What's
は
this
何なんだ？
thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind.
うん。
Journey.
旅。 自由。わからない。
Home.
家。町。
The city.
Enemy.
敵。荒坂。
Arasaka.
Principal.
わからない。
No.
Betrayal.
裏切り。は自分。
Me.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
これは一体何の検査なんだ。
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The
コンバイ
machine
ン。
has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with
これはどこかおかしいの
The
か。
shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
What'd I do?
We will see.
なんでそれ。
Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test?
これ危なさそうじゃない？
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
あ、
Shit.
You can't stay here.
え、ジョニー。ジョニーって書いてあるな。あ、ジャッキー。これを任せたぞ。
T4 News, I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance,
人類のモラルは消え去った。
and lapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are
問題が起きてる。
You are gods!
Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内での出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様にあると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の譲渡は一種の寄付に分類することができ 殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。
体は生きてる。
この体
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
またうん。
Any results from the tests you already did?
まだ出ないのか。
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
今日は解けるかな。てかもう色がもうとんでもない。
Next test, please connect your personal link.
また
Higher order representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
もうこの検査やっただろ
Again?
We need very precise data.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this
じゃ
thing.
あさっさと。
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
病気。死。
Death.
Rebellion.
思いつかない
No。association.
I. Me.
自分自身は孤独。
Solitude.
孤独になってる。
The present.
現在。孤独。
Solitude.
The future.
未来。
Death.
死亡。明るくねえな。
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun
また
is
こ
in
れ
your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a cliff.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. They lie in perfect symmetry.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
なんか目的が見えない。
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
自分のこと、
I know my body
体はわかる。
won't last long in this thing.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
また
Treadmill. Testing concluded for today.
そうかよ。
Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home.
地球地球にいないの今。じゃあどの道帰れないじゃん。一番大切な人に連絡する。ウィクター。これしかいないのか。花子。ダメじゃん。ウィクター。
How's it going?
Hey, I think I ought to ask you the same.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
戻れるか。チップ摘出できたんだ。
Arasaka do it? Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
Alright. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
ありがとうよ。
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself
ビクターは優しいよな。
how to do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
パナム。
Hey,
あ、繋がった。
Oh, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
元気して
how's
た
things
か。
at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
帰れないんだ。
That's simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
悲しいね。じゃあ寝るしかないのか。少しだけ視点が良くなった。
Cognitive function test.
多分解けるんじゃない？
Solve the cube.
お、解け。あ、壊れてんぞ。
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pilots and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict.
武力衝突。
Escalation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼みは、この言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork.
なんかきな臭くなってきてる。
A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
まだやんの？も
Can't stand this anymore.
う夢か現実かわからない。
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Boost it up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
もう限界だ。
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
モルモットにされてる。
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
検査はもういい。
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
断る。
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
もう怖すぎる。
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
フラストレーション。
Enough, I'm done.
まあこれはもうストレス溜まるでしょ。
Fuck! Fuck you all!
Good morning. Please get up.
久しぶりじゃないか。
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
なんでよりによっ
Why
て。
send you of all people?
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know. As it turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
え、死ぬの？
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
残された
How
時
much
間は。
time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
最後まで救われないのか。
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had it to you.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
つまりあれだろ。
Options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that
ジョニーが言ってたんだよ。
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
肉親だから。
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I
罠じゃないっ
supposed
ていう
to know
保
this
証は。
isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
The current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
地球に帰るか。どっちも見たいな。セーブできないな。じゃあ俺は行きたい。もう本当の最後までバッドエンドじゃん。
I wanna live.
As do most.
まあ最後の最後までモロボット
There's
にさ
no
れて
point
る。
in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future.
それじゃあ未来で会えたら。
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime. Let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life? I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
もう今更救いようないな。荒さが板橋寄る。本当にもう悲しすぎでしょ。はははは。こんななんか、なんとも言えない顔やめろよ。のそのそってきて、悲しそうな顔すんだよ。俺もこの立場だったらこうなんだろうけど。悲しすぎじゃない？屈辱的すぎじゃない？最後にこれをつけるの。ほんと悲しい。超悲しい。口もぐもぐし。悲しすぎる。
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie?
ビクターはね。
Don't forget, your implants were made from Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
あ、じゃあまだ生きてると思ってんだ。
And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
おい、ひどい目にしか合ってないよ。ひどい目にしか合ってないわ。
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base
あ、
gordo.
俺ニュースになったん
A
だ。
big shot.
あ、じゃあみんな知ってんだ。チップになったの。
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with? My door's always open to you. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo.
みんな裏切って自分の体がなくなったエンド。
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while.
あ、じゃあまだあれなの。
Still living large
留守
in
電
Night
的な。
City?
じゃあ消息不明って感じか。
All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more
あ、地獄と一緒ね。
once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay? Call me sometime. Bye. Hey, man. It's Ben Al. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever comes around. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
ソウル。あ、ソウル。
I heard some big noise coming out of Night City with you involved. No idea what that was all about. But if you're ever in trouble,
ソウルから連絡来るん
and
だ。
a place to disappear, we're here. You saved an Aldecaldo's life. And we will never forget that. It's a debt we're happy to owe. Stay in touch, me.
なんか、何かしたのか。ミッチ。
Hey, V. It's me.
Oh,
Mitch,
Mitchie.
remember? You saved my ass from Kang Town. Well, doesn't matter if you don't remember, cause I do. Anyway, if you ever need help with anything, I got your back. All right? You just give me a call, and I'm in Night City before you know it. Doesn't matter if you want someone to disappear or if you need lunch brought to your office.
優しい。
Anything. All right? All right. Take care now.
ちゃんと連絡くれるんだ。他にもいないのかな。
Gotta
あ、
hand
ロ
it
ー
to you,
ズ。
V. I'm
ロー
impressed.
ズも連絡してくれるんだ。
When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't.
永遠になった。
I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
ある意味大物になった。
Hey V, orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess.
すべて悪いカード。やっぱりカードは嘘つかないよね。
Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
そういうこと早く言うんだよ。契約しちゃってんじゃねえか。あれ、坂井魂言ってから言うなよ。